Good evening and welcome to the Tiger Media Network News Break. I'm Grant Rogers.
And I'm Kylie Gahn.
The Fort Hays State University Foundation announced 2 donations to the Power of One scholarship campaign today in a news conference. The campaign to raise $8 million in scholarship money for current and future students announced 2 major gifts today. During the news conference, Fort Hays State University officials announced a gift of a land value of $600,000 from a 1940 alumnus and a second gift for $155,000 from an anonymous donor. As of today, 30% of the goal has been reached.
Last week, Career Services hosted the 2014 Spring Career and Internship Fair at Gross Memorial Coliseum on the Fort Hays campus. Career fairs allow students to meet multiple employers in one location and provide an informal, professional setting to expose students of all majors and class levels to careers, internships, and full-time employment.
The next Fort Hays Encore Series event will echo a 1940s jazz club with the voices of Ella Fitzgerald, Billie Holiday, Rosemary Clooney, and many more, with Jamie Paul in At Last. At Last is a tribute to the greatest singers of our time. Jamie Paul and her jazz combo, led by husband Leif Shires, delivers a tribute of an era that will take you back in time. The event will be held tonight at Beach Schmidt Performing Arts Center from 7:30 to 9:30.
Save the date because April 2nd, the next Sebelius Lecture Series has speaker Karl Rove. Rove has over 2 decades of experience in the political arena. His knowledge of the major political issues of the day has made Rove one of the most sought-after political pundits of our time. All previously purchased tickets will be honored at this event. To purchase tickets, call 785-628-5306 or contact the Student Service Center in the Memorial Union.
Student Government Association President Christopher Roberts was arrested at approximately 4 a.m. Sunday morning, February 16th, in the 300 block of West 16th Street, in response to a domestic disturbance call placed to the Hays Police Department. Roberts released a letter last week on the Fort Hays State SGA website stating that no official charges have been filed at this time, and stated his apology along with his intention to continue to serve as SGA president. This is Roberts' first academic year as president and his 3rd year in the SGA.
Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, or VITA, is a program for accounting students wishing to help other students and community members file their tax returns. Students participating will gain experience for their resume helping people in need of assistance. The VITA dates remaining in February are today and tomorrow. Available by appointment from 5:30 to 7:30 and available on the weekend of March 1st. Available by appointment from 12 to 2 and walk-ins available from 2 to 4. The program is located in McCartney Hall on the Fort Hays State campus. To schedule an appointment, call the Department of Economics, Finance, and Accounting at 785-628-5805.
Over the weekend, Tigerland hosted another event where students got together and played multiple video games for a prize. Players that entered the tournament brought their own gaming system to play Halo 4, League of Legends, Pokemon XY, and Super Smash Bros. Along with others.
That finishes the news, and be sure to stay tuned for sports with Tyler Parks.
Hello, I'm Tyler Parks with your Tuesday Sports Update. The Fort Hays State wrestling team fell 3 spots in the most recent poll, currently ranked 15th in the nation. CJ Napier as an individual is ranked 4th in the 141-pound weight class after winning the MIAA tournament. Tanner Chris is ranked 7th in the 197-pound weight class. The team will compete in the NCAA Division II Central Super Regional in Edmond, Oklahoma on Friday. The top 5 places in each weight class will earn a spot in the national tournament later this March. After a sweep of Rockhurst last Friday, the number 14 ranked Fort Hays State softball team went 1-2 in the final day of the Minnesota Duluth Invitational on Monday. They finished the Invitational 2-3 and set at 9-4 on the season. The Lady Tigers will travel to Joplin, Missouri for the Terry Mathis Tournament this weekend. The Tiger baseball team split their 4-game home series with Pittsburgh State this past weekend. The Tigers are 3-4 on the season and 2-2 in the MIAA. They will also travel to Joplin, Missouri for a 4-game series against conference foe Missouri Southern this weekend before a 6-game home stretch. The Fort Hays State men's basketball team defeated the Lopers of Nebraska Kearney on Saturday 78-72. The Tigers moved to 21-5 on the season and 12-5 in the conference. They currently sit 4th in the MIAA and need to maintain that spot to earn a first-round bye in the MIAA tournament. The Fort Hays State women's basketball team ran through the Lopers of Nebraska Kearney on Saturday, winning 81-53. Kate Lehman scored her 16th double-double of the season with 26 points and 12 rebounds. She also added 9 blocks, bringing her season total to 124, beating last year's record of 123 blocks for the FHSU single-season record. She has set the record all 3 years here at Fort Hays State. The teams will continue their home stretch with a rematch of Central Oklahoma tomorrow, with the women tipping off at 5:30 and the men immediately following. For the Tiger Media Network, I'm Tyler Parks.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of your Tiger Media Network News Break. For all of us here at the Tiger Media Network, I'm Grant Rogers.
And I'm Kylie Gahn.
Good night.